Greetings, Wild Fins enthusiasts. Okay, lots to get to with the awesome sample archive, so I'm gonna get right to it. So, like all other things, all other Wild Fins things, we come to main menu. This is in the Stranding. You come down to Stranding Archive. We're gonna start with a brand new sample, and then we'll get to the samples that have already been imported. So let's say that we're going to start. I'm actually going to say we did this Sunday because I've already done a test here. So we're going to say that this animal is HBOI 22222 dash TT. So that's a lot of T's or a lot of twos. Team members will just select this like you guys would. Obviously, this is test data, so not everybody's there, and we have some fake folks like my favorite Wanda Whale. So we'll say that this is a Tursiops, and it was an intervention, and it's your normal stock. So we're going to add a new sample. So we'll say that we grab this sample on Sunday, and the sample ID will be HBOI-0101-test. We won't have a bin number. We'll say that we grabbed some skin and we preserved it in paraffin, and we got 25. So these are all tests. We'll say EEs of skin. And we're going to put that at -20. Test. Save and new. Okay, so now if we select the date, we have the 15th, which was that Sunday. You'll see that the sample that we just entered comes down now into a table. When you were entering, if you had multiple, you would just keep adding samples here, and this would build on this table. If you want to do a sample ascension, we have this one here, we'll do it on. You would select your sample, come down to sample ascension. Let's say you did that yesterday, on May 16th, and you moved that to the necropsy walk-in, and you did subsample that. So these labs sent to in your master data will be all the labs you send stuff to. So this is a test. And then let's say we subsampled this on the 16th. It was thawed, and we had a full sample available. Then we would add that. Then you see that this gets added to your sample ascension based on this sample ID. Okay, now that's if you're entering a new one. Now what's cool, I'm going to show you this. I'm going to bring in so Wendy, I'm going to specifically speak to you on this. This is your sample inventory spreadsheet that you sent, and that's been imported into your database. And then I selected one field number that we're going to talk about specifically. So let's go back. So you'll come here back to the sample archive, and you'll see that all your samples are in there. So I think the one I have, I gotta see what hold on, I gotta see which example. Okay, so the sample that I had selected in the spreadsheet is HBOI-000KB. So you notice that it's here twice, and I want to just show you that. So one day, the samples were taken October 31st, and there was a set of samples here. So you see how this table is. So those are all the samples from your spreadsheet. October 31st. Let me move this just a little so you can see that better. So you see these are all your sample IDs on the 31st and the corresponding info. And then you had a second date with this same field number, but a different day. So those are actually here, and you'll see those are different. Now we can pull these together based on field number in an export, but to import them in because it's a different day, there's no way to line them up in one one form from the import. So if you wanted to do an ascension on that, it's the same as I just showed you. So let's, and again, this is test data, and you can see I already did one. I added another one here from your spreadsheet. But let's say we want to do an ascension on this SL6D1. So you would come up here and you would select, I don't remember which one I said, D1. So you select that sample, and then you would do your ascension. So let's say we did that yesterday, -20. I did a subsampled already, so we can just say analyzed in-house. So you sent it to the diagnostic lab. This is a test. And then you add new. This is one I did before, and then you see that you got this new ascension here. That's pretty much it. Hope that explains everything you need in the sample archive. Again, this is test data. Your imported data here, Wendy, the last spreadsheet you sent me has been imported into your live database. Any questions? Oh, you know what? Let me point out one thing. You will have the ability to put in a sample search by sample here. Sample, what am I trying to say? By a field number here or date. So when you first go, this list can be a little bit daunting. So you feel free to just type in, like I did, this HBOI-005KB number. Okay, hope all is well. Have a great day. Any questions, as always, let me know. Thanks. Bye.